On Eric's machine you were on last night up there at 80 feet and talk to you from remote to remote.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I tried Eric's machine and it works pretty good, but for some reason the location of this one here seems to be pretty much the best of the best, so to speak. Rain is coming down pretty hard here. I'm going to go for a little bit, see if I can come back in a little while. I got to make sure everything is okay with the heavy rain and everything. So let me just jump out of here for now, and we'll see if we get back a little later on there. 7-3 right now, KD4TMH on the M4PIQ remote. Have a good one.
All right, we'll catch up to you, and we'll listen up for you. KWM Sebring.
Hey, that remote station was working pretty good.
Yeah, there's remotes all right. There's a remote I can hit down there in Key Largo.
Yeah, man, he was 10 over. He was looking real good. That thing was kicking butt.
Yeah, that one actually has an amplifier on it, so he can run like 500-600 watts. So, yeah, and he's right here in Florida.
That's a neat little setup he's got going on. That's pretty cool.
Now, the one I get on there in Pompano has 2 meters up there at 80 feet, a GP9. And I listen in for the keys 2 meter on that and check in from up in Pompano.
Yeah, the only one, I don't have D-Star or anything like that. I got a regular FM down here. It's on 147, 165.
Oh, the repeater that's there in Key Largo?
Yeah, here in Key Largo, yeah. I know, I see there on the repeater book that they have D-Star and stuff. And you can jump on them, but I don't have the rig for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's the Isle repeater or Marathon that they run the net out of down there. It's easier to hear that one than it is Key Largo, because that's out in the middle of the water, you know. That's like one of those little ships coming home to port.
All right, so maybe I'll try the Marauder repeater. You don't know the frequency, do you?
I'd have to look at my list. Yeah, I got them all written down. They're here somewhere.
All right, when you get a chance, take a look, and I'll be able to get into that with no problem.
Yeah, so I used to just get in that, I forget, I don't know, whichever night it was that they had Keys amateur radio 2 meter check-in net, and we'd be able to hit that with that antenna up there at 80 feet. That was the only way I could do it. And it used to put out like 115 to 120 on the power, so it's like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll be doing all right with that. When I get the big antenna up there in the air, that'll be going with the tower. I have a 22 element sitting up there, and it should, no problem.
be right back. KWM.
N4 RQW.
84 TMH, I'm back.
Hey, dodging the Ranger out?
Yeah, I heard it coming, slamming up against the window. I wanted to go out there and see what was going on. It's not, this isn't the front yet. It's coming through in about an hour, but right now it's a couple of showers ahead of it. It's pretty heavy downpour, but what's coming in about an hour will be a lot more than that. So I'll hang out here for now. I'll be going off here, when the weather gets bad, because I gotta make sure that everything is cool around the house here. Don't have to worry about antennas because my antenna is in Florida. Anyway, okay, cool. I heard the comments that you guys were making about the signal and the connection and all that kind of stuff. And I'll say thank you to Steve N4PIQ for the use of the remote, and it's really, really great. And I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Now, 84 TMH.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we're clear down here. Weather's doing good. We're about 70 degrees and maybe 75. It was pretty warm today, so we're pretty clear out there. Down here in South Florida, like I said, I'm down here in the Keys. I'm 50, 60 miles north of Miami.
Yeah, did you say you were in Boca? Is that where you are?
No, I'm in Key Largo. I'm in the Florida Keys.
Oh, okay, you're on the other side of Miami. Okay. Yeah, your signal's coming in really good from the Keys up here to I would guess Central Florida. I guess that's what it would be. I guess I don't know, but yeah, sounds good, yeah, and good audio and all that good stuff.
Yeah, no problem, man. You're doing good. You're 10 over to me down here.
You have a little bit of help here. Let's see, we're now 1, 2, hello, radio. Okay, that was about 450 watts there, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's working good for you, no problem. No problem. I'm running, I'm just averaging here, floating along here, running 1,000.
Yeah, that's good. It's working really good. Sounds fine.
And then it peaks out there, it peaks out there at 12.
Yeah, this station has a KPA 500 amplifier, and he's got a pretty elaborate antenna system. Right now we're using a 40-meter dipole. He's also got a 75-meter dipole, and he's got a hex beam for all the other bands. So he's got everything set up really good.
Yeah, doing good for the 40-meter dipole. Yeah, I'm running off a wire here too, dipole. Mine's 135 foot long, and the apex at 40, and the ends are there at 20. Over.
Sounds good. Yep. Yeah, I've had those kind of antennas in the past. I remember the biggest antenna that I had was a 160-meter dipole. That was one of the houses I lived in Port St. Lucie. But after I moved out of there, I've been renting all my life pretty much, so I've been bouncing around. But what was I going to say? Yeah, a 160-meter dipole. Had a good HF station from that house. But after I got out of that one, I wound up in apartments and condos and stuff where there was no antennas permitted. So I had to get rid of the radios, and I became friends with people that are running these remote bases, which is what I do for HF now, and it's really good. I do DMR, I do all that other stuff also. If you ever want to see what I'm all about as far as how I access radio and all that kind of stuff, TRZ, 84 TMH, will give you a good idea what I do.